What's up, guys? It's DEUCE2CON. Today, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, excuse me, my bad. So yeah, like I was saying, today I'm going to be playing some Metal Gear Solid today. Now, this was one of the best PlayStation 1 games there was back then. This was like one of the best, and I'm happy to play this game right now because as you can see here, the story was great, the voice acting was great. Like in some PlayStation 1 games, you'll know that some video games had like bad voice acting, but Metal Gear Solid had some pretty good voice acting. So I always wanted to. I mean, I played this game before, but I never completed it. I never beat the game, but and I never did like a let's play on it on YouTube. But until now, is the time that I'm gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, hopefully I can try to beat this game without dying too many times and sucking so much, like Dark Side Phil. So yeah, we'll be playing some Metal Gear Solid today, and yeah. By the way, guys, I'll be playing the main Metal Gear Solid games. Just so you know, I'm gonna be playing like Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain. I won't be playing Portable Ops, unfortunately, because that game's on the PSP. Yeah. And I possibly may play Revengeance though, but as of right now, I'm only gonna be playing games that are designed and produced on by Hideo Kojima. The one and only Hideo Kojima. Yes, Konami was really great back then. But now, after Kojima left, it went downhill. Because they started making pachinko slots for Metal Gear Solid 3. And they made Metal Gear a freaking zombie horror game. Which is not what Metal Gear is all about. I mean, Metal Gear is about... It's about stealth. It's a sneaking mission. Not a game where you can just kill zombies. And if you like Metal Gear Survival, then I'm sorry, but you haven't played the previous games. I mean, you want to make a game that's like Metal Gear? I mean, why don't you name it something else? Oh my goodness. So, yeah. I definitely won't be playing Metal Gear Survival. That game is not Metal Gear. It's not a Metal Gear game. And it's not even canon. Because it says that it takes place in an alternate universe, so that game's not canon. But the only two spin-off games that are canon is Purple Ops and Revengeance. I mean, even though they were canon though, like I said before, even though they're canon, but Kojima didn't work on those games. So, like I said, there may be a possibility where I will play Revengeance. All right, enough talk. Let's get started. Let's just get to the point. I don't want to be like DSP where he just doesn't get to the point. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to adjust the camera real quick. Let me adjust it before we get started. Hello, Kirby. Welcome to the stream. Alright, kind of looks a bit tilted. Alright, let me just pull it up a little bit. And I'm playing this on the PlayStation Classic, just so you know. Alright, this is good enough. Let's get started. Oh, this game requires you change it. Oh yeah, let's just get started. Now guys, enjoy Metal Gear Solid. Let me turn up the volume. The best PlayStation 1 game. Hey, this is pretty cool. Huh, that's sweet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's... Someone should sample that. It's pretty cool. Alright. This game also had some pretty good music. A Hideo Kojima game. Alaska. Okay. So this game takes place in Alaska.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Alright, I'm just tilting down the camera.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Big Boss.
They say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
And that's bad.
You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. To stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Foxhound, huh?
Your former unit, and one that I was commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
6 members, huh?
Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Oh.
Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Oh, okay.
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Oh, Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
On-site producement.
This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Yep, that's right. This is what Metal Gear is all about. It's just one man on a sneaking mission. Here we are, guys. Metal Gear Solid. Released in 1998. Alright. So we have new game, load game, option, briefing, special, new VR training. Let's check out the briefing. What the? I pressed X. Why did it take me back to the... Oh, it's circle. Because this game is in Japanese.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
What? You know what I find strange? Why is Snake blonde?
This.
Dr. Naomi Hunter.
He looks blonde here. Is that just me?
Staff, and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake.
ATGC?
Don't worry.
What's that
This
stand
injection
for?
won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Interesting. What do I do now? Do I press a button? Okay, it's just gonna give it some time. Okay, the briefing files. So I guess the gray means you already watched it, and the green means the stuff you haven't watched yet. So we already know what the mission description is, so. And guys, I apologize if my camera's a little bit shaky. It's just that it keeps bouncing a lot just because I'm using an iPhone 6s Plus, and it's pretty terrible since I dropped it a lot of times. Alright, the infiltration method. Let's see what this is.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the
James
insertion
Bond?
method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
No, it's saying the same thing in the intro cutscene, but I think there's probably some I think there's probably some additional information we haven't heard in the intro cutscene yet. The time limit. Let's go ahead and check that out.
What's the time limit?
24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours, so that's in
It'll
one
launch
day.
After 24 hours.
Yikes.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
Wow. So 5 hours ago, huh? So, I guess, okay, so let's do the math here. So, there's only 24 hours left, and it started 5 hours ago. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it must have been like 29 hours total, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just a little bit rusty with my math. Since math isn't really my thing. Alright, in charge. Oh, this is camera free, so we can move the camera.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally,
Well, that's in other Metal
the
Gear
US
Solid
government.
games.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Which means that the president must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
Is Snake
No,
even wearing an
he's
underwear, or is
still
he just
video
naked?
conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue
If he's
a
actually
salute?
naked, then...
Not yet. The Secretary of
Never
Defense
mind.
has operational control and is
Let me
fully
shut
aware
up.
of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
Oh, okay.
DIA. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
Oh. Alright. The support crew.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko.
Well, she's 30.
She'll be providing you backup by Kodak.
Born in Ukraine. She and her family were shattered by the radiation
Built up
from
an
the
impressive
nuclear power
record as an
plant.
advisor for the nuclear emergency search team. Contact her if you have any questions.
After losing her
She's
parents who
also an expert
participated
on
in the
high-tech
cleanup,
weapons.
she moved to
Where's she
USA.
working from?
Oh.
At her home in Los Angeles.
California. Seems like a million miles away.
Well, that's sad. She lost her parents. It's tough. Alright. Alright, Roy Campbell. Let's choose that one.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank.
Hello,
The person
Frank.
very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Oh, Meryl. That's a character we're gonna meet later on in the game.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf
Oh,
War.
18 years old.
Since then,
Oh,
I've been
she's
watching after her.
USA.
Personal motive, Colonel.
No real
That's not
combat
very soldierly.
experience, but has
I'm
gone through a
retired.
VR simulation.
I'm just an old man now.
Has-
And I'm your friend.
Not to be attractive of those of the
When are
opposite
we
sex.
friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
Metal Gear 2.
My personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing,
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
Dr. Naomi. Let's see who she is.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Whoa!
That's a
Okay.
mistake. I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way,
I'm a
what was that
scientist.
injection for?
It's a
That
combination
accent
of
is so
nanomachines
sexy, I'm
and
not gonna lie.
anti-aging peptides so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind.
Nanomachine,
There are
son.
different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say
No
what?
tropics.
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes, Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
Alright, the detailed information. That's the last one.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
Yeah.
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Okay. It's zooming in on his face. Pixelated graphics, I guess. Alright, the nuclear weapons.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a
PAL?
discrete detonation code.
How?
Permissive Action Link.
Oh, okay.
A safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
The terrorists.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails, ask for seconds.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Foxhound.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
Wow.
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes, and using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, we can remove those genes which we know may lead to sickness or disease, and at the same time splice in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genomic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
Genetic strengthening.
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss.
Oh,
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing.
wow.
And then you're gonna transplant those genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than all the nuclear warheads on that island put together.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The Sons of Big Boss.
Tell me about these next generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency search team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
Hey.
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
Okay.
Don't forget, they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
How could an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
Wow.
Son's a big boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No, several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We've been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
The last one.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of. An elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks. Too bad we'll be meeting under these circumstances.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand against him.
Alright, this is probably the last one.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid
Man
Snake.
with the same code name as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS.
His name is
His job was
unknown.
to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe.
I think we already know his name in Metal Gear
You
Solid
in
5.
Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets.
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never
Fluent in
once
7
put his face in
languages,
Century
oh.
House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it.
His real name is in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
Oh.
I have a twin?
Yep, you
I don't
do.
know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
Just give it a few seconds.
He'll stop. Alright, there we go.
I think that's all of them. Alright, we watched all of them. Alright, now let's get out of here. Oh, what's this?
I need to borrow your scissors.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Oh, mistaken for the leader of the terrorists, huh? Must have been something back then in the original, like, Metal Gear games. Talking about DMXX games. Not the NES games. Alright. Now we're gonna check out the special. Now the special is previous operations. Now, in previous operations, it's the old Metal Gear games. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a let's play on these games though, but it'd be most likely that I probably won't be able to do like a let's play on those two. It's most likely I won't be able. I was just grabbing something real quick. Alright. Well, if I don't ever have a chance of playing like the old Metal Gear games, then we'll just read it. Okay. And sorry if I probably sound off at times. It's just that I really can't speak. But whatever. Or if I like mispronounce some of those words wrong. All right, the year 1995, deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Grasberg, Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by a legendary mercenary who is feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and lunatic. The Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction could rewrite war history. We have to press circle to go next, I think. Yeah, it's under development at Outer Heaven. They have called upon the high-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound to take care of the situation. In response to this order, Big Boss, Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, sent Gray Fox, the man with the codename Fox, is given to the best member of the unit, Operation Intrude N313. After a few days, his last message being Metal Gear, Gray Fox is missing in action. Taking the situation seriously, the top men of the West again called for Foxhound. Big Boss selects Solid Snake, who just recently joined Foxhound as the agent and entrusts everything to him. Successfully making a solo infiltration to Outer Heaven, Snake got in touch with local resistance member Snyder, Jane, and Jennifer. With their cooperation, Snake succeeds in rescuing Gray Fox. Gray Fox then laid out the terrifying facts about Metal Gear. Metal Gear was the development name of a nuclear warhead equipped with two-legged walking tank. It can walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop normal tanks. It can conduct local warfare by itself with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missile. Puzzle says epic game. I know, right? This game is really epic. It was indeed a new type of weapon. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream. It was indeed a new type of weapon that can conduct a nuclear attack against any place on the face of the earth from any land surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Heaven was trying to establish its military there was something in my tongue for a second. Superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescues Metal Gear's chief engine, Dr. Petrovich, and his daughter Ellen, who was taken hostage for her father to continue in development, and here's from Dr. Petrovich how to destroy Metal Gear. However, as Snake approaches the heart of Outer Heaven and Metal Gear, all design traps are all set around Snake, as if all of his actions are being leaked to the enemy. In the midst of escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Snyder, falls into the hands of the enemy, and Snake himself gets injured through the deadly battle with Outer Heaven's best mercenaries. Snake's indomitable spirit leads him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed. Evading the powerful defense system that wipes out the intruders, Snake ultimately succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. Snake tries to escape from Outer Heaven upon completing his mission. However, during the escape, he was confronted by one man, Foxhound Commander-in-Chief, Big Boss. Big Boss laughs at the strong Snake and tells him the truth about the mission. While serving the Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company, utilizing his connections and capitals from his years as a merc. He was planning to build his company a large military establishment, and he built Outer Heaven as its base. His purpose for sending the rookie Snake to Outer Heaven was to cause information confusion against the West. However, Big Boss miscalculated. He never thought that Snake would make it this far. Having lost Metal Gear, Big Boss activates the self-destruct system out of the underground base. While the countdown to destruction continues, his scream echoes in the emptiness. You have gone too far! Too far! On the 100th floor basement, the battle between the two men commences. For ideology and politics. The armed fortress nation Outer Heaven collapsed. The impenetrable fortress made by the best military technology and occupied by the toughest mercenaries burned in flames. Behind them, the flames reached skyward as Outer Heaven fell, leaving Solid Snake all alone. So that's a backstory to Metal Gear. Now we're going to look at Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. 1999, the world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious that the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of an alternate energy resource is far from completion. The price of petroleum has skyrocketed and the world economy is in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. Says genius biologist Dr. Kyo Marv intended Alex, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon the discovery of the Messiah to solve the energy crisis, but at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae. Just when the whole world's attention was drawn to Alex and Dr. Marv, he gets abducted by someone and disappears. Nations begin investigations immediately, and a name soon appeared. Zanzibar Land. Zanzibar Land was I'm sorry. I'm about to rip out my tongue. I'm sorry. This is why I don't like reading too much. Zanzibar Land was a democracy military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1997. When an uprising took place, the CIS army formed around Russia sends a suppressive unit immediately. Zanzibar Land resists by gathering abandoned mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of the land. As a result, the CIS army was repeatedly defeated and Zanzibar Land declared its independence. Due to the action role mercenaries played, this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibar Land was referred to as the Armed Fortress Nation, a military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly is armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear, but by obtaining Alex, in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibar Land was trying to establish its economic and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States orders Roy Campbell, Commander-in-Chief of High-Tech Special Force Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Marv. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly brought down the armed fortress of Outer Heaven 4 years ago, and asked him to win back both Dr. Marv and Alex, successfully infiltrating Zanzibar Land, and with the help of CIA agent Hori and others, Snake is able to go deep into the fortress and meet again Dr. Petrovich, the chief engineer of Metal Gear at Outer Heaven. He too was abducted out of Zanzibar Land and was forced to develop another Metal Gear. He tells the surprised Snake of an even more shocking fact. Big Boss, the man Snake had defeated Outer Heaven, turned out to be the general commander of Zanzibar Land. Snake rescues Dr. Petrovich in a cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guards and former says international secret police agent, and then heads for the confinement facility in the fortress to save Dr. Marv. When Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Natasha flies into the air because of the explosion. While unable to do anything to save Natasha's, Snake starts hearing a well-known voice. Hey Snake, we are good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once. Gray Fox. Snake then sees Gray Fox controlling Metal Gear, the best soldier in Foxhound, who, after the fall of Outer Heaven, disappeared as he followed Big Boss, losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovich being taken away. Snake screams, "Fox! I will not give up yet!" After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally gets to Dr. Marv's confinement facility. However, when he arrives, he is too late. He sees Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovich tells Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heart problems. Snake then receives an emergency call from Hori. The information she supplied was very shocking. Petrovich has been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar land to develop Metal Gear. The abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted under the direction of Petrovich himself. After the truth comes out, Petrovich attacks Snake, but Snake easily puts an end to him and obtains the structural plan of Alex. While trying to escape, Snake is confronted by Metal Gear again, controlled by Gray Fox. The tremendous battle takes place in the underground base, and Snake finally succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox does not submit and challenges Snake to a final battle. In the midst of a minefield, Snake and Fox fight without any weapons, a fist-to-fist duel involving no hatred or murder intent. During the weird moment of purity, the two are bound in forces transcending words and emotions. Snake wins a tough but pure battle against Gray Fox. However, there was still someone else Snake had to fight. Big Boss. Just like 4 years ago at Outer Heaven, Big Boss was waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tension of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war. Snake is infuriated by the arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have to fight. To free myself from you, to shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you! While the structural plan of Alex, Snake and Hori escape from Zanzibar land on his rescue helicopter. Snake once again saves the world. However, there is no smile on his face. Big Boss' last words keep ringing in Snake's head. Whichever wins, our battle does not end. The loser is freed from the battlefield, but the winner must remain there, and the survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappears into the White Lands of Alaska alone. And that's where we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid. But before we do that, we need to work on our... Well, this is a sneaky mission, and we need to work on our stealth. Now, this is the VR training. Now, if you want to work on your stealth, then VR training is the mode for you. And DSP really needs to do this mode because when he played this game, he didn't even choose VR training. But if you just really suck at the game, or you really need to improve like your stealth, then VR training's like the mode for you. Alright, let's do training mode. Now, I shouldn't be bad at this game because, like, I mean, it starts off easy at first, but as you progress, it gets harder. Now, I do know that there's this one YouTuber that beat like Metal Gear on like the hardest difficulty. I think it's the person that started the "This Is How You Don't Play." I think. Like DSP was well known for his "This Is How You Don't Play" videos and his Salt videos. Yeah. I think his name was Elijah or something like that. Also, kudos to you, man. Kudos for making the "This Is How You Don't Play." Thank you for making us laugh, because, like, I'm only laughing at DSP because it's just stupid. Because every time he just fails at stuff and he goes like, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? Press every button, like, how do you use rations? How do you use rations? Press every button to figure out. That's what I would do. If I was me, I'd be like, I don't know how to use rations. I'll just press every button. Then once I press this button, it'll be like, oh, so it's that button. Okay, that was easy. DSP really needs to read the controls, though. Or just press every button. Alright, let's get started with training mode. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Head for the goal while avoiding the enemy soldiers. The training ends if you are seen. Alright. Just give me 1 second and we'll get started. Just closing the door. Alright, let's get started. This shouldn't be too hard. See how easy that was?
Impressive, Snake.
Of course that was impressive. Use the radar efficiently and head for the goal. Enemy soldiers cannot see behind them. Oh.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Of course that was impressive. Take the safest path and head for the goal. Crawl when necessary to get through narrow spaces. Alright, now we have to crawl. Now the problem is, like, if you go in the first person, then you can't see the radar. So you have to be careful. So just do as I do, guys. I'm not that good, but I'll try. Alright. There we go. I thought I was gonna fail there, but well, that was easy. Find the best route and head for the goal. Some routes are less guarded than the others. So we gotta find the best route and then go. Alright.
Impressive, Snake.
Head for the goal and avoid making loud footsteps in the differently colored areas of the floor. Oh, this one's really hard. Because if you make loud footsteps and they see you, then it's over. Oh, excuse me, my bad. So, do as I do, guys. There we go. Oh, surveillance cameras. Those are a problem. But this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, watch what I do, guys. Head for the goal while staying out of the enemy soldier field of vision. Crouch to hide behind low walls. You can also crawl, too.
Impressive, Snake.
Be careful out leaving footprints and head for the goal. The enemy will follow them if discovered. Now this one is hard because you have to be careful. So you just have to crouch, I think. Now I'm gonna have trouble with this one. No! But I grabbed him! What? Didn't I grab him? Huh? How'd I fail the mission? I grabbed him! Oh my. Okay, let's try this again. No, I think I got a plan. Hold on.
What was that? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Impressive, Snake.
Knock on the walls and head for the goal. Enemy soldiers are sensitive to sound. Use sound to lure them.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
See? That's too easy. But this is the final one. Now this one can be really hard. Alright. Don't get spotted by the lights. Now I could just like crawl. Now we could just take like the long route, but we'll avoid like all these. We'll avoid them, but or I could just take this route, but it'll be like really risky. No, I'll take this route. Alright, try to be careful. Don't get too close. Just stay out of their view. Just stay out of their point of view. Just stay out of view. There we go. Okay, now this one is really hard. Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa! I got on my first try, that's good.
Impressive, Snake.
I only failed once. Well, that wasn't bad. Now we have time attack mode. Let's go ahead and do time attack mode. Now, it's the same thing as before, but it gets harder. Now there is like a VR, I think there's like a VR version of this game, like if you get like first place or something like that, in all of them, then I think you'll unlock something. Like there's like a VR spin-off, like the VR training, like I think the VR training here mostly includes like sneaking mode. While like the VR training, like the main game, like I think it's on the PlayStation Store, and it includes like it includes some funny like VR missions. Like you start off with sneaking mode, weapon mode, advanced mode, and some other like hilarious or like some like cool modes like mysterious or like puzzle mode or something like that. And if you get like if you're I think you're at if you're like at some point of VR mission, then you unlock like I think you play as someone, I think. And if you like complete everything, I think you unlock like a photo mode, take pictures, I think. But I don't have VR mission on the PlayStation. It's on the PlayStation Classic, but I'll probably get on the PS3 maybe. I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not playing any like spin-off games though, but it could be a possibility that I may play some spin-off games, like some of them that I have on like some consoles that I own. But let's get started. Let's do time attack. Same thing as before, but we only have 20 seconds. I got the worst time, didn't I? I knew it. But it's okay, it doesn't affect me.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Yeah! That was close!
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Of course I'm good. This is gonna be hard. Well, I got the worst time, but it doesn't affect me because I don't think there's anything special. Unless if you're playing like the VR version, like the actual VR missions. Not like the one in this game. Oh wait, let's not go here. Okay, this one's probably hard. Okay, I don't know where to go! I got distracted. God dang it, Deuce. He already saw me. I don't even know where to go. No, just hide like this. Yeah! Oh no, this is gonna be really hard. Oh no, 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 no!
What was that noise?
Okay, that was a close one.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
We got 45. Oh, this is gonna be hard. No! God dang it. I wasn't even paying attention to the radar. That's the problem. Okay, how do we try crawling this time? Because doesn't crawling sometimes work? But it's just slower though. But I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Okay, how are you gonna do this? No! No! Why? Why? God dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. How can someone finish this? How can you finish this in first place? Tell me. I salute you to whoever can finish this in first place. I mean, for real. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is gonna be hard.
Damn.
25 seconds.
What was that noise?
No! He just said, "Who's that?" It's Solid Snake. That's who's that.
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
No! 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 I was so close! I was so close! No! Well, fantastic. No! No! Why? Why?
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
Oh! Oh! That was a close one. We only have like 1 minute. No, I was trying to crawl and that didn't work. I thought I was crawling. Ugh. So stupid of me. I suck at this game. Hopefully this is... See? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. So we're gonna have to knock on the walls. That's the problem. I thought he wouldn't see me, but I was wrong. I thought he was looking like straight forward. I thought he wasn't looking down. That was like the problem.
What was that?
Pray to God this works. Pray to God this works. No! Oh, come on. Why?
What was that noise?
No! For real! For real! Who, what, when, where, and why? Oh my lord. I can't get past this this guard.
What was that noise?
I don't even know how we're gonna...
What was that noise?
Oh my. What? I thought I was gonna turn around. I was gonna like throw him and then I was gonna go over there. Oh my lord. I think I got an idea. Hold on. I got a plan.
What was that?
Okay, that was close. Please.
What was that noise?
Oh no! 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 Why do I suck at this game? I can't get past this part. Why is this so difficult? Okay, think of a strategy, dudes. Think of a strategy. Alright. Let's knock over there.
What was that noise?
Let's hide over here. No, let's hurry up and run before he sees us. And I don't know how we're going to get past this part.
What was that noise?
No! 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 I was so close.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Alright, we're gonna have to be fast on this. No! How do I get past this part? This is so hard. I don't know how am I supposed to get past this part. I'm gonna have to distract both of them, but I have like a higher chance of getting spotted. I know what to do here. Just have to knock on a wall, then we just have to hide here until he like turns around, then I just like choke him. Or just throw him or punch him. Okay, now I'm just gonna pause here, that way I don't like waste time. Alright, we're gonna have to think about this. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to like distract both of them. I don't know, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I literally don't know how this is gonna work. He's gonna turn around really quick though, that's the problem.
What was that noise? Who's that?
This is gonna be really hard.
What was that noise?
Alright, how am I gonna get past those guys? No, no, I was so close. I was so close. You didn't see me. I was so close. Oh my, I'm stupid. One more time. One more. And if I get spotted one more time, we're just gonna go to the main game because I'm not wasting my time here.
What was that noise?
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Since this is too hard for me, I'm giving up. I'm sorry. It's just too hard. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Alright, let's just go ahead and save. Alright, let's go into the main game now. Alright, new game. So we can do easy, normal, hard, or... Okay, if we do hard, then the radar is going to be off. Well... Well... I mean, it's been a long time since I played like a Metal Gear game, that is. I am good at Metal Gear, but... Sometimes I just need to like pay attention to the radar at times, but... I don't think I'm bad at Metal Gear. I'll just choose normal. Because I think it's a standard way of playing Metal Gear. Probably. I mean, easy is just for beginners. David Hayter, the one and only. Beautiful music. Beautiful music.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of balls of flowers.
I guess that's Liquid Snake. We're accessing that codec now.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's something in the water. Oh, we got a ration, okay. Cigarettes? We're not using cigarettes, no. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. We're gonna have to be careful. Oh no! Well, the first alert I got in the game. Let's hide here. Oh, my rations are full. I don't have any weapons yet.
What was that noise?
Alright, we killed someone. Oh, the elevator's coming. Oh, wait. We don't want to go. We just don't want to go there yet. There's like guards up there. Alright, we're gonna have to get around.
What was that noise?
Alright, let's go. Alright. We got Solid Snake, the man himself, directed by Hideo Kojima. Konami, back then, before they freaking turned Metal Gear freaking zombie game. Metal Gear Solid. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, time to use that codec.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
Oh!
How's that sneaking suit working out?
So it remembers what you did, okay.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly behind in this kind of weather.
Whoa, who's that?
Who's that?
I just said that!
I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Oh.
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Well, you seem happy.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Alright. Let's hear it.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Oh.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Oh, okay,
Got
sure.
it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
So by saving,
My
okay.
frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
140.96.
Except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine
Wow.
yourself in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll
Whoa!
hold you to that.
Whoa!
By the
A
way,
strip
sorry
search
to
on her?
I didn't
No!
smuggle out my stuff
No!
How did you do that?
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
It's Solid
You never
Snake's
know.
favorite. He loves cigarettes.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Oh.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers, pineapples.
Oh.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
There's a surveillance camera right there.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright. Now I can play the game now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to avoid getting spotted by that light. Is that a gun, though? Oh no! I got spotted again. No, my god. Dun 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 dun. No! You wanna go after me so much? I got something for you. Come on, come on. I'm Solid Snake. You got knocked out. Now I'm gonna teabag you. Oh, guys, wake up! No, oh, no, oh! Oh, God. Oh, God, no! We're gonna have to kill him. Whew! That was close. So that's a chaff grenade.
Surveillance camera?
Oh, surveillance camera. Oh, we gotta dodge that. Can't I just, like, use a chaff grenade, though? Yeah, it disables, like, the... Yeah, the chaff grenade disables, like, electronic stuff, I think, yeah. Even the radar. So we have to be careful still. Okay, we're good. He's coming. Please don't go over here. Please don't go over here. Yes! That was a close one. You thought. You thought. Although I got spotted, though, that's the problem. Alright, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing
Donald
here?
Miller.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here.
Alright.
My frequency is 141.80.
141.80.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side, too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Alright. Alright. Our O2's draining. Oh god. You know, I'll come back here later. I want to see what was over there. Oh, there's something back here. Alright, let's just go back. Just go here. Alright, we gotta hurry up. That way we don't lose oxygen. Alright, let's hurry this up. Come on. Okay, there we go. It feels different without playing with like the analog sticks. I'm not using like a DualShock, by the way. All right. Oh.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to be careful. There's a camera. All right, I got a gun. Finally. 12 bullets. Oh. I don't want to like use it right now. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. I almost got spotted. Oh, no! Run! No! Why? Oh my, why? Oh, God dang it. I thought that was the elevator right there. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's try this again.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Oh, I suck at this game. This is definitely not how I play this game. Yeah, I'm gonna be the next DSP. For real. There isn't anybody following me, is there? Don't. Alright, we gotta find an elevator somewhere. I'm sorry, but it actually does feel weird without playing with the analog sticks. It just feels much more hard. It's just much more harder, and it's not how I play it. It's unusual. Or at least the enemy's bodies disappear, and it doesn't like. Yeah, this game doesn't have like caution though. I mean, the other Metal Gear games have caution though, but this one doesn't. But there is a remake of this game though, but it's on the Nintendo GameCube, unfortunately. I could play like the remake version if I had like a GameCube, but unfortunately I don't. Okay, where do I go? Where's the elevator?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again.
Well, okay.
Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
141.52, okay.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want.
Oh,
I
okay.
am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
Oh, you'll help
Another
with me
soldier here
though.
wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
All right. Now I'm gonna be using like the codec a lot. That way I can get some help. Unlike DSP, who just like doesn't use the codec a lot. All right, hold on.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
All right, we gotta find the elevator somewhere though. That's what she told me. But I don't know where the elevator's at, so let's keep looking. But there is an enemy though, so how about I just like try and kill him? Oh shoot! That's the only enemy. No! There's more enemies here! I didn't know that. I'm so stupid. Why? Well, guess what? We get to start over now. I suck at this game. Why haven't I used the rations yet? I'm so stupid. Dun 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 dun. You wanna mess with me? Dun 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 dun. Jesus, I suck at this game. I'm gonna get a terrible rank. How many are there? Oh, that was close.
This is...
Isn't that a ladder or something like that? There was a ladder up here. I didn't know that. I'm so stupid. I thought Colonel said that there was like an elevator. I'm sorry, guys. Wait a minute. Where is this leading me to, by the way? Oh wait, I know where this is like actually like leading me to. I think I know where it's leading me to. Don't answer that. Wait.
Press the action button to drop down.
I just realized where it was leading me to. It was just like, it was just another route. I thought that was actually like, I thought it was just to progress, but I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, if I suck at this game. I'm sorry. It's just that it's been a while since I played this game. I mean, it's just that like, it's just that I'm playing on this controller. Like, you probably can't see it well. Hold on. I'm gonna turn on the light. Hold on. It's just that y'all can't like. It's just that it doesn't have like an analog stick on it, so that's the problem. It's just much more harder. But that's how the PlayStation Classic came with it. No analog stick, no nothing. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Okay, don't go there. Alright, I don't know where to go. I honestly don't know where to go. Is there anything down there or no? No, there isn't. There's someone there though. We gotta move. Alright, this is probably gonna take me a while to find where I'm supposed to go.
Mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Good. You've got your...
You already told me that before. I know how to use it.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues. Snake, just to make sure, let's review how to use the codec system. Snake, if you want to send a transmission, first press the select button. That will put you in codec mode. When you're at the codec screen, press the right or left directional button to change the frequency. Then press up on the directional button, or press the circle button to transmit at that frequency. The codec also automatically stores the frequencies of the people you've spoken to. To open the memory window, press down on the directional button at the codec screen. The memory window will show a list of all the frequencies. All you have to do is select the frequency you want and press the circle button to transmit. If you want to switch back to the normal codec mode, just press the select or X button. If you're spotted, all the enemies will come to attack you at once. That's alert mode. In that case, there are only two ways to get out of danger. Either kill all the enemies that are coming after you, or escape from them for a certain amount of time. You'll see a timer in the upper right radar portion of the screen. That will tell you how much more time you need to stay out of sight in order to get out of alert mode. If you can escape until the counter reaches 0, the enemies will stop attacking you and you'll enter evasion mode.
Don't relax just because you're in evasion mode. The enemies will still be looking for you, so make sure you stay hidden so they can't find you. When the counter in the radar portion of the screen reaches 0 again, the enemies will return to their positions. That's when you can breathe a sigh of relief.
In any case, the most important thing is not to let the enemy see you. I want you to avoid any unnecessary combat.
That's what I need to do. Alright. I honestly don't know where to let go, though. Alright, I got some more DEUCE2CON bullets. Is there something up here that I'm missing or something? I don't know where to go. So this is probably going to take me a long time to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I can't find an elevator anywhere. Where is it? It actually can't beat a ladder because Colonel said that was like an alternate route, I think. Like he said choose whichever route you think is best or something like that. We're gonna have to keep looking. There's nothing up here. Maybe I should check out all the doors out. I'll check out all the doors. I've already been through here. No, there's nothing here. Oh my god, why? I'm gonna get a terrible rank on this one. And I'm dead. Shut up, I'm dead.
Stop yelling my name.
Snake! 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 I'm already dead. And I don't have any rations, so this is gonna suck. I just got started this game today, and I'm already sucking at this game. Well, this is fun.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing
I was
the
supposed to
action
press the action button on that the whole time? I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Just kill me. Kill me. I already know what to do. It was my fault. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Stop crying. I'm gonna come back. Gamers never die. They respawn. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait a minute. Alright. Oh wait, we're already at the first floor. Let's go to B1. Oh, suspicious music.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rescue him. Alright.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Oh, so that's how you like use the controls. Oh, what's down here?
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
That woman? Who? What? He took a crap off his pants on. He didn't even pull his pants down. White. Hmm?
That a woman?
That's a woman.
Not.
Let's keep going.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oh, cutscene.
Who's that?
It's Solid Snake.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
George
In that
Bride.
case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
Yeah, sweet Jesus is right.
They could launch a nuke.
She's still doing sit-ups?
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Oh. A walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
Oh, Metal Gear Rex.
Code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
Ah.
They're probably already finished arming the
Oh.
warhead and plan to use
Oh,
it.
no.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in
There's a
handling
guard.
and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Well, that was a close one.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You don't.
Oh.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Oof.
It's just a matter of time.
Oh, she's listening in?
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys.
3
There
card
are 3 different
keys.
slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor
The
basement?
2nd floor
I
basement,
heard the
okay.
guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Oh, okay.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
A PAN
It works
card,
together
okay.
with the body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Wait, well, what's happening?
What is it?
Is he okay? What's he go? What's happening? Is he okay?
Hey, what happened?
Is he alright? He's dead? But how? Did he die of a heart attack or something?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
That's what I thought
You
too.
hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
What the? What was that? Hold on. I'm gonna call Mei-Ling.
Stop it, Chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and save. You don't have anything to say, I guess? Nothing? Did it just open? Huh? Was there someone out there? What the? He doesn't have anything on? What? What the?
so you killed the chief, you bastard.
How do you know I killed the chief? Tell me.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I am gonna move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. Never shot a person, am I right?
But we can't see it because it's polygons.
You're taking the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a boss fight. No, I don't have any rations.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
bad guys and get the hell out of there.
That's what I'm
Better
doing.
use that weapon you found.
Yeah, I'm using the weapon I found. That's what I'm doing. And I'm out of ammo. Oh! You killed him while I was holding him. Oh God! Alright, that was a close one. Alright. Arigato. Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait!
Bro, why is the camera gonna pan onto her butt? Really?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
A good idea, huh? Uh-oh. Why are you trying to shoot at me? I'm just trying to help. Hmm?
Good girl. Just like that.
Huh? So you were controlling her or something?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alright.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine.
Harasha, good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
Alright, let's see if there's any items I can get in here. There shouldn't be any enemies, so let's see what I can find. Oh wait, hold on. Don't I have to like equip? Oh wait, never mind. I don't need the card. Whoa! That was a close one. No smoking? I can do whatever I want.
Are you smoking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Duh.
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipoxide, BPDE, and attaches to the receptors on the p53 gene, the gene which causes lung cancer. The BPDE attaches to the p53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
Nuclear weapons, nuclear reactors, hazardous waste. We are constantly being exposed to plutonium and other radioactive materials. Compared to that, smoking seems not so bad, no?
Yeah, because you're smoking too.
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning. And so is their judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get...
Yeah, get some sleep. I'm fine. Hello? Whoa!
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Oh, C4? Well, I do have C4. Alright. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention for a second. Whoa, it made a sound. That should be the right one. Okay, it is. Good. We're getting somewhere now. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
I'll be careful.
Be careful, Snake.
I'll be careful.
President Baker should be somewhere around there. Hurry up and find him.
Alright, where is he? Oh, this one made a sound. Now let's stand back. Let's go. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's someone there. I think that's the Derby Chief. Wait a minute. Wait, that's the prison of Armistead I meant, yeah. I didn't mean to say Derby Chief. Oops. Just for laughs and giggles, guys.
You idiot!
Just for laughs and giggles, guys. You idiot! Why would you kill him? Anyone could have done that must have been an idiot, yeah. So I'm basically an idiot. And I have to start this over. Just wanted to do that for laughs and giggles. Uh-oh, there he is.
Am I too late?
What is that? You alright?
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Bert
Don't
Stewart,
worry. I'm
okay.
here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
Whoa!
C4.
There's C4. Oh my goodness.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, Revolver Ocelot. Okay.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Oh, okay.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, let's do this! Alright, the first boss in the game. Uh-oh. We better save.
Don't die, Snake.
I'm not gonna die. Gamers come back.
The muzzle velocity of a bullet fired from a revolver is slower than one fired from an automatic. That's bad for you. The slower a gun's muzzle velocity, the more damage it does. That's because the bullet will tend to lodge in the body instead of going right through. Those kind of wounds take a long time to heal. Sometimes they never do. I think that's part of the reason he likes that gun. He's a real sick puppy, that Ocelot. The biggest drawback to a revolver is the reload time. That's your chance.
Oh, I didn't mean to press select. Oops.
He's using a single-action army? The first model of that gun was made in 1873, over
1873,
130 years ago. Today, they're still being made in small numbers, but that's just for collectors and such. Nobody uses them in combat anymore. The biggest drawback to revolver-style handguns is reload time. That's your chance.
That's my chance, okay.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. As a part of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system of the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and spaghetti westerns.
Wow.
He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time, but he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment, and then take him out.
Alright. So, when he runs out of bullets and he starts to reload, that's my biggest chance. Okay. I can do this. There are the bullets.
I won't help you. I understand the bullet. I make them go where I want.
He's saying hiding won't help you. Now!
Let's go.
Wait a minute, I can't touch that. Wait a minute, I don't have any rations. Oh my, I don't have any rations. That's a problem. Oh no. Oh my, I'm gonna die. Is there any rations here? Where is he? No! Why? Shut up. I come back. Oh, it reloaded me before the boss fight. You know, I think that was a good time for me to get some rations. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some rations. That way we can, like, prepare. That's the key thing here. Like, every time you die, I think now's a chance to get some rations, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and use the elevator. We're gonna go back to the first floor, because I think there was rations there. They should respawn, though. Yeah, I'm screwed.
Why do I suck at this game?
Snake, answer me! Snake!
God dang it, I suck at this game. Alright, he's not dead. We got a suppressor now. Oh, a cardboard box. There isn't any rations. We may have a problem, guys. We may have a problem here. Just make a run for it. And I don't have any bullets. Great. And I'm dead. Oh my god, I suck at this game. I suck at this game. Could have just picked easy. No! No! I was about to put on the cardboard box. Oh my god, I suck at this game. No! Why? Why do I suck at this game? I'm dead. Shut up. Oh my. And I have to go back and get the cardboard box again. No! Oh my god! I suck at this game! Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely not how you not play freaking Metal Gear Solid. Oh my lord. I need more practice, don't I? I need more practice. Well, there goes my rank. There goes my freaking rank. Oh my lord. I just need to pay attention to the radar. That's the problem. That's actually like my real problem. Okay, just go like this. Just be a cardboard box. Because isn't that the trick? Oh. Please don't pull me out of the box. Don't pull me out of the box. Don't pull me out of the box, please. No! Why? Why? I don't have any rations. I'm going to die. No! Stop shooting me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Quit wasting your bullets. Ugh! I keep dying so much. I'm just trying to get the suppressor in the freaking cardboard box. Just want to better myself. He's gonna wake up now, and oh my. Get in the box! Box!
What's that?
I'm just the box, okay? I'm just the box.
Get out of the way.
No! Screw you! Oh my, he's gonna start waking up, isn't he? Don't go here. Don't look here.
What's that?
A box! Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone! I'm gonna have to freaking kill you. No! Ugh! Why? I suck at this freaking game. Okay, calm down, Deuce. Calm down. Oh my lord. Just calm down. Alright, let's just keep calm. I can get rid of this guy right here, which is just easy. We take the SOCOM suppressor. And we get spotted.
Who's that?
I'm tired of this. I'm just trying to get the suppressor and I keep dying.
Snake!
You know what, since I don't want to have a terrible rank, so I'm just going to go ahead and exit. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just going to accept my rank. However it is. I'm just going to be honest with myself. I'm terrible at games like these. Well, not really, though. Well, that's a kinda. Oh, come on!
What's wrong? Snake!
You know, I think I should take a break, for real. I think I should, because I'm dying a lot, and I suck at this game. You know what? How do I quit? How do I get out of here? I'm already dead. Quit shooting me. I really suck at this game. He's coming. Yes! I finally got what I got. Yes, a ration. You know what? I'm just gonna kill. I honestly don't care about my rank. Yeah, your rank goes down if you kill so many people. I don't care. I'm trying to live here. They should have not joined. They probably deserve to get killed. I just honestly wish. I just wish you could actually like shoot the the surveillance cam, like, in other Metal Gear Solid games, you can't. I mean, you can shoot the surveillance camera, but in this one you can't. But I understand if it was just because this game was made back then. It's just old, so it's understandable. And we did it! About time. Took so many tries. I should have just chose easy. I could have picked easy, but yeah, could have. There probably isn't going to be any guards in B1, but I'll probably go back up there to see if there's any. If so, then I'm just going to kill them to see if they have any food or anything. Alright, let's try this again. Okay.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Be careful, Snake.
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Alright, let's try this again.
I won't help you. I understand the bullets.
Oh, you can't aim in first person? That sucks. No! He said that he's an expert, so I guess I have to dodge it.
I love to reload the feeling of that.
Come on!
All right. Alive. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go! Bro! Oh my.
Don't you want to settle this?
Wait, what's over here? You know, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to die.
I love the smell of torture. But you...
Just grab it. I think the best time is when he runs out of bullets. Alright, come on. No, I missed! Well, I'm gonna die. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Come on, one more. One more, come on. Come on. Just keep dodging, come on. Just keep dodging. Got him! That's how it's done, people.
Pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh! Oh! His hand got chopped off! Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, stealth camouflage.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Who is that?
I like you. I have no name.
Who are you?
That exoskeleton.
Huh? Is he okay?
Who the hell?
Oh, who was that?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sends you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Oh.
You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Nope, he's dead.
What? Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down.
I like how Sick was
What's
just
wrong
standing
with you?
there,
I just told
taking
you I was
it.
here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Car keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
Hi, what's up, bro? Nice to see someone play this masterpiece.
That woman,
Well, thank you. Welcome to the stream.
a soldier that was
Pro Chance says play Danganronpa.
Female soldier.
I could, but I don't have it.
Just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
Just messing with the camera.
Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec.
Oh,
Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you.
alright, what frequency?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
What?
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact
Back of
her.
the CD
I'll contact
case,
her right
huh?
away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
What do you mean back of the CD case? I'm playing on the PlayStation Classic.
One of my employees.
Who's that?
The team
How
leader of the
Emmerich?
Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and
Oh.
plutonium is increasing.
This
even
is
today.
real life.
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Oh.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
The Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'm expecting a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc.
An optical disc.
The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Oh, okay.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Foxhound's dark little secret.
Genome soldier.
You alright?
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
Are you okay?
Does Metal Gear use currently existing
What's happening? What's going on? Oh no.
What did you do to me?
Oh no, it's the same heart attack. No.
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
He died of a heart... The same as the DARPA chief?
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
But how do I have her codec? I don't know what her codec is.
With her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst
I don't know the
transmission
frequency
like us,
number.
but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh, our health increases. Oh. So every time you defeat a boss, your health increases. Okay, whoa. Alright, what do I do now?
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
What CD case? I don't have a CD case. Huh?
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. Be careful.
What CD case? Because I'm playing on the PlayStation Classic, and this is like preloaded. Does anyone have a clue? Wait, give me 1 second. Hold up. It's reset, isn't it? Okay, it is. Good. Hold on, what? Isn't the CD he gave... Isn't it the CD he gave... Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Optic disc contain Metal Gear exercise data. No, that it can't be that. It doesn't show anything. Let me reset the game again. Hold on. Does it say anything about? No. 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 MGS VR training data. No, there's nothing here.
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No. But there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons: nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means, if you have enough money, that is.
In any case, you should contact Merrill
By code. I don't want to go through all of them and do them one by one. I don't know what her frequency is. Does anybody have a wait a minute? Someone said 140 point. Wait, hold on. That should work because like I'm playing on the PlayStation Classic and preloaded games are on here, like I just said before. Pray God this works. No response? Huh? 141.15, isn't it? Did I type in something wrong or something? Wait a minute. No, this is just gonna take a while, but I don't care. This is gonna take a while. Hold on. Does anyone have a clue here? Because I don't. Oh my.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Where? Where is the CD case? I don't see it. Where? And no, I'm not talking about this. Uh... 140.15 doesn't do anything. Do I have to leave the room or something? He's talking about the real CD case. Hold on. No. Let's just get out of here. Like when you buy in the store, you see the codes on the back of the CD. Huh? It's 140.1. That's what I typed in, and it didn't do anything. I think I have to like leave the room or something. Aha! There we go! I had to leave the room.
From the prison?
Thanks, man.
Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Yep.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Wow.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the
You have
deal
no
then?
family?
Who knows?
Where are your parents then?
But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. And that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
He's dead.
I just said that.
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building
The
to the
second
north.
floor.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security
first
level of the
floor.
door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Oh, the music
I
stopped.
don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright.
Don't worry, Colonel. Meryl is fine.
Thank God.
Meryl is a very strong woman. I really respect her.
She's got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real mission is still ahead.
Oh, there's enemies here now. Huh? What is that? Oh, lasers! I knew there was something fishy around there. So that's what cigarettes do, huh? coming. Oh! That was a close one. Whoa! That was a close one. Whoa! That was a close one. Oh my god. I'm actually starting to have a heart attack. Whoa! That was a close one.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Well, I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Gas, okay.
So we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Uh-oh. So there's gas.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Well, that was easy. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today, guys.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Nothing.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Hold on.
What is it, Snake? Talk to you later, Snake.
No, I'm not sure if
What's
this
up, Snake?
I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not.
Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
You alright? Why are you making your face like that? You alright? Whoa! You just stick your tongue at me? Why? You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll save my progress so I can stop bothering me, you.
Snake, listen to what
All right.
said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm done here, guys. And that's where we will resume in the next episode, guys. We will stop here for today. Well, guys, I'm done playing some Metal Gear Solid. I'm going to continue playing this game. It's pretty interesting. A pretty interesting cult classic game, that is, on the PlayStation. So yeah, guys. I will see you guys in the next video or live stream of mine, and goodbye.